So in the 11th hour, of course, that's if something's going to go wrong, that's when it's going to go wrong. And of course, our deal was no different. We had a couple of hurdles that popped up in the 11th hour. Became a very stressful situation for me. And again, it was Michael and Generational Equity to the rescue stepping in. The situation was first that a fairly good-sized client of ours had decided to leave us, and I was at a loss as to how we were going to present this to the buyer. And Michael took it upon himself to say, you don't have to worry about it. This is my job. I'm going to talk to the buyer about this. And Michael was very straightforward and very transparent with the buyer about everything that happened. And his honesty, I think, was what helped to win them over so much, because there was no trying to hide anything. Michael was very straightforward and honest, but I think he had a much more tactful way of presenting it to the buyer than I would have had if I had had to present, this hurdle to the buyer. And as it turned out, it was a non-issue for the buyer. And I think greatly in part due to Michael's honesty and transparency with them. It was always the focus of Michael and Generational Equity to do whatever it took to make sure that the deal got through to fruition. And that was what was one of the most impressive things to me about Generational Equity.